Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunia. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
I'm doing it.
Man, fuck this.
Right back at you. My goodness, so hostile.
Jeez.
He woke up and chose violence.
We gotta keep the nostalgia somewhat, right?
You have to evolve.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
I said somewhat of nostalgia.
Oh.
Yeah, we will evolve eventually, but that's our signature.
Maybe it's just yours.
Oh,
That's okay.
Well, there you go.
Welcome back, everyone. We're back.
Hello.
Again.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't come back, you guys would probably be sad.
Yeah.
We would be sad too. Anyways, we're back. It's episode
104.
I knew he was going to say.
104 KRBE.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, no.
The blues.
I used to like 104.
Is that it?
That's a
Is that a Texas station?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a 104 in Colorado.
It's country now, but it used to be like pop and hip hop. The 104 changed a lot. It used to be like rock, like 93 rock. Like,
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't listen to the radio at all. I apologize. Unless, if my Bluetooth's not working, it's 97.9 or 95.7.
Yeah, I don't listen to radio anymore.
99.1.
I listen to 93.7.
No, they play too much Christmas music. I've banned them.
Whichever one is like 97.9, but not 97.9. That's what I listen
Sunday 99.1 shocked me because that's what my coworker listens to, and I was like,
What
that's,
Oh.
I was shocked at the music they were playing on there because I was like, yeah, they used to be on the R&B station, so there's that. But
Sorry, guys. We are dealing with stuff, so I have to check my phone a lot. I don't want to look like the rude asshole here in the group. Anyways, we're back for episode 104, and we're doing our bowl of secrets.
in the bowl,
The actual bowl.
that big bowl with gumbo.
Big ass bowl that I was looking for the other day, and I want to apologize because I thought that somebody took it and put it somewhere weird. I forgot. It's our bowl. It's our bowl now. Yeah, well, bowl of secrets.
Bowl of Secrets, trademark registered by Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl.
Oh, Lord.
no more making pasta in that bowl, or just
Bowl
bowl
of
of secrets.
I made salads.
Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl
Not
presents
salads.
the Bowl of
The
Secrets.
bowl of secrets.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, trademark.
We need a theme song or
Yeah.
something for that too.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I
before
just
we
thought-
get into it,
Don't want nobody bite it off the
well, they do that anyways. You guys say it's flattering. It's not to me. Before we get into it, how was your week, Tequila?
My week was dramatic. Like DJ Drama, dramatic. It was a dramatic week. Great, productive week just dealing with drama. One person, still one person. This person, it's not a thorn in my flesh, but
Do they cry a lot?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
I know who you're talking about.
I'm dealing.
Not going to
I'm
repeat
dealing. No. It's not that.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
no. Oh.
This person. I just don't get it. But anyway, I'm dealing with something that they started way in August of last year. Yeah.
Safety is a long end game.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Drama sucks.
Shorts were long.
Drama sucks unless you're watching it on Netflix.
One thing I can say, and not to boost my company, I'm just gonna boost my team. When we have issues, we hit it together. You know what I'm saying? We fight. So together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're not on your own trying to figure out this shit. And all that. But
if you need anyone pro bono for free to write some very professional fuck you emails, I'm available. Team.
it's just I'm the face of the shit, so that's the
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But it'll be alright.
Well, prayers
Mm-hmm.
up and fuck the drama.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever that is.
We got a lot of good things in the horizon, so we won't let that damper.
Like
what
a
we got
new
going
email
on.
coordinator.
Won't let that damper what's going on.
How was your week, Cognac?
It was good. I was busy actually. I had to intervene in a meeting a few times where it was getting out of hand. And
Good for you, man. You
yeah,
don't do that enough.
and respectfully, the intervention was well reciprocated. But I forgot what I had to actually
Received.
receive. Sorry, my bad. Okay.
Well, capitalism.
Yeah,
It's important.
Yeah. So this guy was getting torn down. I felt,
In the meeting?
yeah,
Dang.
and I felt like that I needed to intervene to make these certain people smirk and laugh and stop them from, basically. That was
Well, good job. Thank you for stopping someone from jumping off a bridge after that meeting. Good job. My week was long. One episode I will talk about my week will be my therapy. But preparing, we are going to see my family tomorrow.
Safe travels.
Thank you so much. Do not want to travel right now because you airports are tripping. So terrified of that. But get to see my side of the family for a couple of days. Not for a good reason. But still happy to see them. And if my dad's listening, I just want to say I love you so much. That's all I'm going to elaborate on that.
Yeah, I love them too.
Shout out to a wise man came to Houston.
Yes, our wise man. Come back to Houston so you can
We had a
bless us and the listeners with
we had a
your input. Hit him with a Pete.
we had a good conversation.
You can't take over my
yeah.
conversation. You can't.
Yeah,
You can't over
all
explain
of
for
us,
me.
all of us.
You can't over explain for me. Thank you. It was my week. I mean, honestly.
Okay, sorry.
Oh man, that's my heart.
Cognac like to talk about the weeks.
Right, well, he finished, so it's not on mine. But anyways, Dad, I love you. If you're listening. Better if you're listening.
That boy has so long.
Anyways, before we get into our bowl of secrets that I'm always scared to enter, we have a segment that we do.
We got a segment
Yeah, there's this segment.
at the end.
Yeah.
What is it?
No, there's two. We got two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for now.
Joking with Cognac.
Oh, that's the
Ow.
one.
Yeah. Oh shit. Are you ready?
So
So
what's-
Joseph. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna go.
so Joseph. So what's the shortest phrase in the English dictionary?
Shortest phrase.
Hi. Hey, John.
F you.
Phrase, I should say sentence, my bad.
Shortest sentence?
Sentence, my bad.
I agree with Tequila. Hi.
The shortest sentence is it in yet?
Ew. I know.
Is it in yet?
I don't.
Is it in yet?
That it didn't hit for me.
No.
No. I mean, I get it.
That's
And I'm sorry to that woman. But,
Why is it
Or
a
man.
phrase? Why is it a
Or
sentence?
me. Or I'm sorry to I'm sorry to whoever had to deal with that experience. But I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna
No.
rephrase it to make it.
No. Okay. All right.
No.
Fair enough.
No.
All right.
All right. Can we get into our bowl of secrets?
Is it?
Let's go. You go first this time. I think I went first and you went first.
We need
This
to
will
watch-
be a running thing for
We need to
us
warm
guys
up.
because we add stuff randomly. Might be a once a month. We
Yeah,
never
I told the bowl is sitting up here.
We
We
need
can't
to
make
inform.
bread.
know.
We have to
Secrets
get a
just
new
keep coming up.
big bowl.
All right. Cognac's turn.
All right. So what would be the creepiest thing you could say while passing a stranger on the street?
A whole lot of shit.
Right.
As a woman, I just
Well, I'm just
I've
saying,
heard a
yeah.
lot of creepy shit.
I'm supposed to answer that.
What would be the creepiest thing?
Creepiest thing I would say to a girl,
It don't have to be a say girl.
or yeah, right.
Yeah, that is true. What do you think creep is? Creeper.
That's hard for me. For real.
You have creepy friends. Just what would they say?
Yeah, well, get your girl, get you,
Oh.
get your girl.
Oh.
Yeah,
You have to be from Texas. to
yeah,
get that one.
get
Basically,
your well southern. Yeah,
it basically means get your ass over here.
Get
girl.
you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be creepy.
Yeah, when my friend told me,
I would probably not.
or when I heard it, I should say friend told me, but when I heard this one told get you, I said, get you. The hell?
Don't like.
She's running to you.
Don't like.
That sounds hillbilly.
Super tiny. All right. Oh wow. Of the people in this room, who do you most want to switch lives with, and why? Like how long? No, because I don't want. I like my own. Let's say for a month. I would probably switch lives with Cognac because I would put a whole lot of people in their place that he doesn't.
Well, there's that.
Runner up would be Tequila, just because I could be.
Well, he's the one.
I could be a parent for a month. I put him in his place too. I'm just kidding, but yeah, probably Cognac because he'd be telling me stuff, and I'm like, "Why you just say this?" Because you're a good person. That's all. I hate to see it. I could handle a lot of people in 1 month. Your turn, Tequila. We're going
I would
counterclockwise.
be Cognac trying to take his mama mud dog.
Well, you gotta get it registered.
It don't wash it with him.
Oh.
So when I switch back, he going to
Oh, look at his face. It's like, wait, you didn't wash it. It's not the theft of the car, it's dirty now.
Do you believe in the devil? I know he exists. I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's the actual factual.
I believe in devils and demons.
Well, the actual hierarchy of
I don't think there's a hierarchy.
the phenomenon of being the devil and then demons.
Yeah.
I know it exists.
I've seen demons a lot.
I believe
Have
in
I
God.
seen
Well,
it?
it's his
How about-
question,
yeah.
technically. Yeah.
That's it. I believe in God. I know
Your
it
turn.
exists.
And that's scary.
Your turn. Okay. Well, this isn't the Angels and Demons podcast. I just gave the input and move it along. Your question.
It's like a fortune cookie. I swear it's funny.
That's how we keep it, so
I
we
know.
don't know who does
I
what.
know.
Has to be a certain fold.
There's extra space for
Okay,
extra
you're just
questions.
being extra.
What's your favorite way to exercise?
Call of Duty.
Well, why are you answering?
I'm sorry. I just
At my moment now in life, it's sex and swimming.
That's not true.
What do you mean? When it's warm.
You hang out. You relax in a pool.
No, I know.
So you
I
should just have
swim
pool
more.
basketball
Yeah,
and
pool.
okay. I'm gonna just move on to the next question. In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet? Dangerous. Danger. Watch yourself.
Show me what you were.
No.
I'm saying on the internet. Show me what you were.
No, that's it. That's all I got. Sorry. Can't elaborate. Helpful, but danger.
What would be the best, worst name for different types of businesses? Dry cleaners, amusement parks, etc.
That's so elaborate.
What would be the best, worst name for different types of businesses? So the best, worst name.
Best, worst name.
The best, worst name for Taco Bell would be Taco Surprise. Taco Surprise. Yeah, Taco Surprise.
Okay.
Guess what the feeling is?
I would say amusement park.
That's what it should be.
Amusement park, I would say we barely tighten the bolts.
Oh my god.
Amusement park, you might get stuck.
Mm-hmm.
Come and get stuck, man.
Oh god.
Great Falls.
Yeah, Great Falls amusement park. That would be a good one.
Not going.
What inanimate object do you wish you could eliminate from existence? Inanimate object inanimate object you can get rid of for existence. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go on this one hard, actually, and pun intended in a way. I'm gonna say a lot of girls and boys use toys and stuff, and sometimes it does ruin a relationship when you use those things.
You're gonna get rid of sex toys?
Well, inanimate objects. So that's the only thing I can think of. Like, what else can I think of? Inanimate objects.
Donald Trump.
That fan is an inanimate object.
Yeah, like you went to sex toys?
No, I don't know. I don't know
People
why.
hate you right now.
Why
wait till
I know that.
Wait till they hear this.
I know they do. They probably do because we had a discussion about that. Remember about is it better to be physical and have ultimate relationship with somebody versus
if you're worried about that, that means you're not.
But fan? No, I'm not getting rid of a fan because I'm hot all the time. So inanimate object.
Lord, let me just grab another.
No, I know I put myself in deep on that. I mean, I'll have to explain myself better on that. But.
Okay. Out of all your family members, who are you closest to? I'll pick my side family member. Probably closest. I'm closest to my mom.
I'll agree on that.
Yeah, I'm closest to my mom.
And she probably would agree with me.
I'm getting closer to my middle sister because she moved here. We're getting close. Like, we had our girls' day and stuff. It was pretty fun. But I'm a mama's girl.
Yeah.
I know everybody's daddy's girls, but I will fucking cut you over my mama.
Like I said, I would agree with, exactly.
On your side, Ema.
Damn.
You know?
What ridiculous and untrue, yet slightly plausible
What the?
theories can you come up with for the cause of common ailments like headache and cavities? Bullshit. Bullshit. That's the you deal with bullshit a lot and you get a headache and cavities.
Big pharma. Well, cavities are the truth because I was dying from fucked up my liver because I had a tooth infection. Yeah, go ahead. That's these are some detailed ass questions.
What would you tell your younger self about dealing with opposite sex?
What would you tell
Stuff about dealing with opposite
your younger self?
Yeah, your younger self about dealing with opposite sex.
Yeah, what would you tell your young? What would you tell your young Rob?
I would. Here's what I tell him. Here's what I tell him.
Oh God.
I said, man, don't deal with these foolish cats. It's not worth it to get into arguments with these people.
What?
Huh?
Arguing with women?
The opposite sex? Yeah.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with it.
okay.
What's the opposite, right? Yeah. Don't argue with them. Don't sit there and engage with them unless you, I don't know. Like I said, I've always had a lot of female friends in my life, never ventured out to explore. Yeah, I would tell myself.
Which camera's recording? Sorry.
I would almost tell myself the same.
The one with the middle.
No, I'm saying I would.
So don't argue with females. Is that what you're getting at?
I mean, I guess so. Not going back and forth with them and be like, look, I'm not interested. That's it. So do what you need to do. I hope you're happy. Don't be a whore as far as I'm concerned. Whores on another level. So there's that.
That was so corny.
What do you mean?
Oh, that's so corny. You need to tell your adult self.
What?
That was, don't be a whore. What is
No,
don't
I
be a
don't know.
whore?
I'm saying,
You're a whore.
watch them boys.
You're
watch
a
them
whore.
boys. That's what I would tell them.
You're a whore.
I would tell them
No
watch them
woman
boys,
needs
but I
you to
always
tell
tell
them
them.
You would tell your younger self, watch them boys?
No, I would say to the females I've interacted, watch them
But
cats.
Dave, the
watch
question is,
them
what would
boys.
you tell your younger self?
You're supposed to be telling yourself how to handle females, and you said something about not arguing with females.
Yeah.
I didn't know you was arguing with females.
What would you tell yourself?
Because he didn't do it to me. I tell you that.
Don't argue with them. What do you mean? I don't know what y'all mean. Like, as far as I'm saying,
I don't know what we mean either. I just heard the question.
I'm not gonna argue with you on like certain circumstances on things. I don't know. I mean, it's a vague question. Like it's
Not really.
Not
What
really.
do you mean?
I could have answered
What
it.
would you tell your younger self?
I could have answered it.
My younger self about females?
Yeah.
My younger
With
self.
all you know today, what would you tell the 15-year-old
What
Rob
He would
about
tell.
ours?
Let me answer for
The
him. Since you
20-year-old
won't answer right.
Rob.
Eating pussy is great. That's what his answer was. Anyways,
Yeah, that's cool.
What kind of secret would you like to start? Secret society, I'm sorry. What kind of secret society would you like to start? The Midnight Society, duh. Scary stories. Are you afraid of the dark?
No, I would not be in that.
And-
But cool.
But you could handle like the recordings or something. Maybe. That's my childhood. Are you afraid of the dark? I always wanted to be in a Midnight Society to go in the woods and tell scary stories. But aside from that, probably something female oriented, getting rid of bullshit ass men.
What you got here? Which one of us would lose the hardest in a rap battle, which one of us would lose the hardest in a rap battle? I would say the girl.
Thank you.
Because I've never heard her. But, you know, I do listen to her do karaoke and she killed songs. But you do. But, yeah.
I can mimic if it's a song I like. But, yeah, thank you. But, yeah. If it was something I had to write myself or freestyle, you guys would do better. Rob would need some Whataburger French fries or something. In the vicinity.
It's a multiple level.
What you know about that?
The potato's good.
Yeah.
Where was the most inappropriate, most embarrassing place you've farted?
I don't think he thinks it's ever inappropriate. So where?
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
You know, it was recently, actually. It was recently. It was in a store, and they were stocking something, and I was like trying to run past them, and it just came out pop, 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 pop. like a pistol. Just pop, 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 pop.
Make it audible? Audible?
Yeah.
Oh,
Audible and his shit. If you don't hear it, wow. And if you do hear it, wow. So I can only imagine. They probably dropped all the bottles.
I jumped on the ground and said, "Excuse me."
Oh my god. That
jumped on the ground and said, "They shoot."
Yeah. It was bad.
I do not want this question. What's your biggest regret professionally? I don't know if I have a biggest. It's between two. It's either tolerating shit that I really shouldn't have professionally, or not demanding what's rightfully mine professionally. And also not being a dentist, because all this dental work is really costing me a lot of money. Could have had a dentist friend, colleague.
Trade, fade.
Shit would, yeah.
You work a name out?
Yeah, exactly. I might still go do it though.
Who you rooting for the Super Bowl? I am rooting for H-Town. So that means I'm rooting for Philly. Because the quarterback is from Philadelphia. And it's hard, so really I'm just going for, I don't care who wins because I like, the Cardinals, their quarterback, Mahomes, he's from Texas.
That's not even it's the Chiefs. You said Cardinals.
The Chiefs, whatever.
And I don't even watch football.
Yeah. He's from Texas. And Hurd, whatever his name is, he's from right up the street, Tannerview. So I'm riding with the home team. And that's Texas. So whoever wins.
Go Texas.
Yeah, go Texas.
Okay, go Travis. Kelsey. Sorry, Jason.
I'm shooting for the Texans.
Yeah, me too. Next year, I like the new coach.
Texans is like a good girlfriend.
No, they got a new coach.
I'm saying no.
He looks like he knows what he's doing.
Rooting for the
Texans. You know why? Because I root for everybody black.
I'm saying
like Macy Nash said.
Rooting for the Texans is like having a good girlfriend. They ain't expecting the ring in a long time. What are 3 things you bring?
That's so corny. Wow. Who told you that joke? Glad you didn't use that for your segment.
I did.
Go ahead. What's the question?
What are 3 things you bring to the table as a romantic partner?
Yeah.
What are they?
Yeah. What are the 3 things you bring to the table as a romantic partner? This is your swoopy swipey ad.
That's a swoopy swipey
ad.
What do you think?
That's a. Damn. Glad I didn't.
Three things.
Me. That's what you
Three
said.
things. McNuggets. Always at the table.
No.
I believe that to be valified on this.
I don't know. What is valified? You're just making up words.
Verified, valified.
Validated or verified.
Validated.
Oh my God, you Victoria. This is your dad coming out.
I said this on, I
Your
said
dad
this on
coming
the
out.
last podcast.
Yeah.
We've been drinking.
No.
We have. Or, okay, I guess we
All right, go ahead. What are the
Okay.
three things so we can move on? I gotta cook.
I believe that I have good intentions as far as relationships go.
Okay. Second one.
My second one is I'm a good cook.
When you cook.
Huh? You cook? Oh,
No.
no, we're getting
Number
there.
3, he is a good cook though. He's a good cook, ladies. Swipe left or whatever.
I think. Oh, I'm handsome as hell. I think.
You look alright.
I can give you 5 of them.
Oh, it was.
It was 3.
That's what you're bringing to the table. You're handsome.
What? I mean,
There's a lot of handsome people.
No, I think at the end of the day, it's my demeanor, my caring, my will do anything for people I care about. I think that's my strong.
Did you take out the
my
trash?
strong suit?
Did you take the holiday decorations? I'm sorry. You said I could verify or vilify. Or
I
whatever
get in the
it is.
house and I just shut down. So
What? Well,
there's
that
one.
sounds
There's
awful.
There's one little.
That sounds fucking
There's
awful.
one holiday decoration.
Therapy.
One of them.
Therapy. You should not get in the house and just shut down.
No, I meant as far as.
Alright. It's my turn. What part of a kid's movie completely scarred you? Kids movie. Was Gremlins a kid's movie?
Oh, I mean.
Is that considered a kid's movie? Gremlins?
Yeah.
Okay, then that one. I was really worried about getting the animals wet.
What about the Littlefoot?
I went to therapy, it's not in my brain.
I was gonna say.
The Land,
Bluefoot.
the Land Before Time.
Land
Did
Before
you ever see that?
Time.
I'm gonna say this.
It was a dinosaur cartoon
Yeah.
movie. And it was what Bambi was to people older than me is what Land Before Time was to me.
When Charlotte died, I was scarred.
Charlotte.
With
Oh. Oh Lord.
So I had a conversation about that today. When my dad wanted they were talking to the guy and he wanted Potatomi Hill. Is his name Groundhogs? And he goes,
It's Groundhog Day yesterday.
Groundhog, yeah.
Right?
Sorry. Groundhog.
Totally a white person thing. I'm sorry, I don't know what
So
that
he
is. I
wanted
thought it was
Groundhog.
just a
What they got to do
movie.
with Charlotte Web?
No, I was going to get there.
It's
So,
not a kid's movie though.
no, I know, but Charlotte's Web, he was like, oh, they're so cute. And he goes, you realize they're mean and they get big. And you have a pen for them? And I said, he goes, no, I just seen the puppies of them. And I said, yeah, and Charlotte's Web, the actual movie, they went through 10 little piglets in that movie.
A piglet and a groundhog are not the same thing,
Oh.
or a spider, or a dinosaur.
My bad.
Yeah,
And Old Yellow. That tore me.
that was before my time. Never saw it.
Take Old Yellow down.
Heard about it. Never
It's a good
saw it.
fucking
Refuse.
dog.
If a dog dies, I don't want to watch the movie.
Like how you get that? What set of items could you buy that would make the cashier the most uncomfortable? What set of items could I buy that make the cashier
3 items.
most
I'm giving you a
uncomfortable?
number 3
I know
at the
what it
same
is.
time. It's not for you.
No, I know.
Huh? Uncomfortable. Make the cashier uncomfortable. Me. 3 items that I could buy. A butcher knife, tape, and a roll of plastic.
I'm calling the popo. I'm the cashier. I'm just saying.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's called fucking scared.
Yeah. I'm a little uncomfortable about that.
I don't know. I've never seen it before, and this is going to be on a documentary later on. Your turn.
And a drum.
A who?
What?
And order a 55-gallon drum.
Oh, what the fuck store is that? You at Home Depot?
They're definitely calling, they're not calling the police. They're calling the FBI at that point. For sure.
Do they even have all this? I don't.
Yeah.
I've never seen a knife at Home Depot. You don't pick up and throw down.
No, that one was small for my hands. It was a little tight.
Some tight ass paper.
What fictional character is amazing in their book, show, movie, but would be insufferable if you had to deal with them in a mundane, everyday situation? I would say.
I don't answer. I was on an answer.
I would say Wolverine.
Well, yeah.
Because he always has an attitude. Then he can just pick up cups with his.
That's a good one.
Here you go.
I didn't
bud.
think of that. I did think of a super. I thought of Peter Parker.
Oh.
This is just so. What mythological creature would improve the world most if it existed? We do, and we're mermaids. But other than that, probably a unicorn, because I would love to take a unicorn to work.
What are you taking to work for?
Because I don't have to deal with the traffic.
Right, at the work.
Yeah, I'm flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, maybe I should have said Pegasus, but they're basically unicorns. A Pegasus, my bad. But I would still rather take a unicorn to work, also.
Just
What is the
I'll
most
get there when I get there.
expensive thing you've ever bought yourself? I mean, we're homeowners. I mean, let's say.
Where else?
I think that's like one. What's the most expensive thing I ever bought myself?
That's not
Like
habitable
Yeah,
adulthood
something,
thing
yeah,
that you
yeah.
should have already done.
yeah. I mean, because of course you can say home, car,
Yeah.
whatever recreational vehicle you have. Well, if I had a recreational vehicle, I could probably say that. I don't know, man. I guess. I guess I didn't buy it, but I accept the responsibilities for it.
And what?
Carlos.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
well, there's that.
I don't know, probably a piece of jewelry or some shoes, or I don't keep up with costs.
Okay, big money. Go ahead.
We got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So,
I'm glad I didn't pick it because I wasn't answering. It's not your business.
Yeah. Got a lot of stuff and I'm single.
Yeah.
That's all I would have said was house.
I would have said this life.
Right. Left it at that. What makes you really angry?
Oh, Jesus. Here we go with the therapy answer. Just say cucumbers and leave it at that so we can move on.
No, I got a good one. What makes me angry is when people don't hear me out. That's probably what makes me the most angry. Is when people don't.
Certain people, though.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
Okay, alright. I just want to throw that.
When people don't hear.
Because a lot of us hear you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they listen but don't hear me out. You know what I mean?
Okay. Where are we at? We're good?
Yeah.
My question is, oh God. Fuck whoever wrote this. What sexual activity do you consider totally off limits? I've seen on the internets recently that golden showers are now being talked about more naturally. I will absolutely never, ever, ever, ever. I mean, if it happens, someone needs to commit me into a home. And maybe it'll happen in the home because there's old people. You're not gonna pee on me. I don't want to pee on you. Not on purpose. Yeah. I don't want any pee or shit on
That ain't even
purpose.
sexual, right?
Well, I know you're on the internet, and I know you're the shade rooms, and you've seen,
I don't like that
there's
shade room.
there's some very rich
Yeah.
people that are saying, yeah, I like getting peed on, or
That's
I pee, and I don't want that.
Biological act.
Okay, well, I don't want that.
That being trans.
I don't want that.
Forming in the bedroom. Whatever it is.
I don't want that. I mean, and then it's like rich people, so the maid has to come and clean up your pissy sheets. Like I don't want it.
They like just like let's go in the shower and take a whiz on.
Why?
To me, it's a power thing. But that being
That's
said,
fine. To each their own. I'm not knocking anyone. It said me what I'm not gonna do. That's something I'm not shitting. I don't want shit or pee involved in my sexual situation. Not on purpose.
that being said, if you go to somebody's house and they got all these extra tarps and stuff, y'all are painting? No, that's not what those are for.
That could be Dexter. Your turn. Tequila. No. I've never thought of a time where I had to pee. It was like, yeah. When you pee on any part of my
R. Kelly, that was his shit.
I'm not mentioning that person. I don't know who that man is.
What do you admire about the opposite sex? Man, what do I? They smell good. Skin soft.
That's the fastest you've ever answered a question.
They compliment me when I'm weak. They encouraging. Shit, what can you not admire about it? I mean, most of them are smart.
Most of them. Most of them. The two that I know are smart.
They purpose driven. They frugal.
I'm not frugal.
I was about to say,
No, me.
Yeah.
My turn.
Frugal.
They can all see you. They can see how the difference.
Frugal. Yeah. I mean.
I was
Dependable.
inspired by just how fast you answered.
Yeah.
You have to think about it.
Nah, watch it.
Tequila's a feminist, y'all.
Brought me into this world. Brought me into this world when they didn't have to.
Speaking of opposite of feminists.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, thank you for the answer. Your turn.
Next time we're gonna step our level.
All I'm saying, you don't have to. By feminists, I think people have taken feminists to a whole other thing. Just be pro fucking women. Realize how much they deal with. That's what I mean. Thank you.
No, I love women. I always have. They're awesome.
Me too.
Yeah.
Not enough to take them in and out. Big Mac.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. They already know what it is.
They already know what it is.
I said they smart.
I think next time we need to get once we get big, we'll have a company.
We are big.
We are big.
Next.
Fortune cookies. I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're big. Next.
Would you ever change careers? I'm apt to change it because I'm in management basically, and I can pretty much learn Pretty much anything if I put my mind to it. So.
Is it yes or no? Would you?
Yeah,
would
I mean,
would you? If need be, would you?
If need be, yeah, I would definitely figure something out. I mean, to do what I need to do to survive and keep a happy home, basically.
I am not going to answer this, so you can go next or not because it's too fragile a time for me for this question. I'll read it.
Put it on.
What are some fun and interesting alternatives to war that countries could settle their differences with? I don't have an answer for that just because of what's going on.
Just leave each other the fuck alone.
I just don't have an answer. You want to go?
You put it on.
Okay. Is there someone you really hate? Yes. The answer is yes. Hate. Hate in my heart. Sorry, Lord. I know we're not supposed to. Yes. There's probably about 10 people I really hate.
But, the thing is, you're supposed to just
I don't
feel. Consult in your heart on them. That's.
Okay, maybe my heart's doing that without my brain knowing it, but yeah, there's people I hate.
If you had to marry one of your friends, who would it be?
Oh my gosh.
If I had
it
to
would
marry
be
one of my friends.
I'm the best one. You don't have no female. Do you have female friends?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I have female friends.
Then
I'm a friendly guy.
well, it doesn't have to be female. You could just I call it gangsta my sister wife. So you could have a husband, brother husband. What do y'all don't do anything? You do your own thing. It's just marriage purposes.
That is something that I never think about. Never. Even though I'm not opposed to it, it just don't cross my mind ever. Because I don't think marriage is something that's pre-described. That may be the wrong word. I don't think you make a list about. You make a list about what you want in life and all that, and you know what you're willing to tolerate. And I just think shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So I think sometimes people marry people that they would at least suspect it. You know what I'm saying? So to sit around and think about I'm gonna marry this person because of this, and I never. It's a waste of.
Okay, so who would you be willing to marry in your friends?
None of them. Because I would be married to somebody, right? Yeah.
I get that, but you said you had multiple female.
Yeah, but how I married. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
But you had to.
But you had to. That was the answer.
I would take the opposite of had.
Oh Lord, you always. Go ahead.
Yeah,
all right.
I would take the opposite of had.
Every person that I know would pick me. I'm just a great wife. So, Gangsta would say the same thing. Jockey would say the same thing.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Tiffany, no.
And me too. So, do you believe in Santa Claus?
I ain't tried none of my friends out. So,
Oh.
Everybody always say they gotta know.
I just called you a feminist, and I didn't try none of my friends out.
Even the females say, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna marry nobody if I don't know what the meat like.
I did say that last week. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no?
Do you believe in Santa Claus?
You don't?
No.
Do you believe in the Hanukkah armadillo?
Yes.
Okay. Friends, for you young bucks. All right. What is something that is really popular now, but in 5 years everyone will look back on and be embarrassed by? Fucking influencers. That's my answer. Influencers. It's just crazy. Fake a life, fake a photo, fake a filter, fake what you look like, and people pay them to keep faking for you. And they keep faking. Now, OnlyFans, that's brilliant. Why the fuck? Why are you looking at this for free?
What used to be considered trashy, but now is very classy?
Porn.
Drug abuse.
I agree with that.
Last round, starting with drug.
Your turn. You said drug abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's cool.
It's cool, yeah.
Well, I would agree.
I took 3 rounds of BC powder and my liver was fucked up. And you can buy that at the pharmacy. Message.
Message. If you could marry a fictional character, who would it be and why? Fictional character. Dang. That's a good one. Gamora.
From Avatar.
No, Gamora, the one that old boy threw off the cliff. So I could save her from Thanos so he could get the last crystal.
No.
And then like,
Okay.
yeah.
So Zoe Saldana in a character.
Basically.
Because you love. I must not be here if anybody listened to any previous ones. So he just really wants Zoe Saldana. Got it.
I'll be able to get off her Thanos. She's with me now.
That's his daughter, right? He raised her like a daughter.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he had to do the heartbreak to throw her off the.
He would be with her so he could save Zoe Saldana.
Yeah.
All right, last one for me. If you could erase one past experience, what would it be?
Erase?
Do what?
If you could erase one past experience, what would it be? Shit. Anytime it had anything to do with medical issues, any of those. I don't feel like crying,
Last
but
one
probably any of those.
for the evening.
They all sucked.
What do you look for physically in the opposite sex? Physically, what I look for, damn,
That she eats Big Macs.
that's
I'm sorry.
physically what I look for. That's
That she don't need too many of them.
Well, yes, it's sorry. Just joking. From the last episode.
what do I look for physically in the opposite sex? I look for proportion, that they're proportionate, that they're groomed.
Groomed where?
All
Wait.
over.
He acts like you're talking about a horse.
No.
I'm joking.
That they're groomed. They don't have to be immaculately groomed, you know. Everybody has their imperfections.
Because he's got the political answers, yeah.
Yep, groomed, proportioned.
But you wouldn't see that. You wouldn't see the groomed unless you know their hair is right.
Yeah, they're physical.
Like the hair.
Yeah,
Okay.
hair,
I'm
teeth,
saying, look, if you're looking like A.
teeth are brushed. Nails and toes are did, or kept. Don't have to be did or done, but self-care, like they take some interest in themselves.
Okay, so maintenance.
Yeah, that's the word you choose.
I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm just helping the ladies out there. Maintain your shit.
You take some interest in yourself, and that mean you exercise. That deal with proportions. You know how to put an outfit together.
Oh my god! It was one thing.
Oh, there's one thing. Okay. It just said, what's the one thing? Oh, we throw it in. Okay. Yeah,
I feel like there was one. Yeah, I feel like the questions. I don't know. I didn't write it. So it's what's one thing?
just say what do you find attractive about the opposite
I
sex?
wish I could. I'm not gonna deal with that, but okay.
Yeah.
Handle it.
I mean, that's what I find attractive.
Okay.
That ain't the defining factor, though. That's because they can be dumb as a bag of rocks.
No, it's not physical.
Yeah, I know
That's
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm talking
internal.
about. Yeah, just physical. Physically, damn shit.
I took the question as are you gonna say it. I like tits, I like ass, I like a smile, I like eyes.
A lot of things.
Oh,
We was talking. That was the last one for them. But we were talking today. My profession is I'm a safety guy, and we do audits. And I always tell people I'm the worst safety professional because I always look for the good. I always find the good in most situations. But in my profession, you want to look for the errors, the hazards and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I can find good in most situations. And yeah, it take a little more to make me attracted to just because it's just right. It can be just right, but it gotta be.
so what's gonna make you? Somebody's walking by and you're gonna go.
I can say,
Damn.
Yeah, it can be anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it can be anything. Because like I said, I find the good. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna do it for everybody. But
She's on point.
in most cases,
But her teeth look like really when she gets around.
in most cases, I got a hound dog around. That's like, damn, you see her. So
Oh, your son.
He like me. He discreet.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carlos discreet with it. I've called him looking. Like, you like that, son? Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Oh my God. I'm so glad I don't have a son. What are you talking about? Yeah.
I'll be like, for a lot of reasons, you get the thumbs up.
You see she got a credit card?
Yeah.
Thumbs up. She got a job. Thumbs up. Alright. We are next segment of the night.
That's
You want to announce it?
He always does.
You go ahead.
So why do you have
No,
to?
no.
Go ahead.
Why do you have to keep saying that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It drives Tequila crazy.
I don't
Now
know.
they can see her face.
Yeah.
It
I'm
drives
sorry.
me
Go
crazy.
ahead and announce it.
No, I didn't mean to.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to.
Go ahead before I start.
No,
Yeah.
go ahead.
He gonna tell you. We gonna get to our special segment where we tell you 3,000 things about us using this magnificent book titled 3,000 Questions About Me Being Cognac. Tequila. Me being Cognac and me being a girl. We're all gonna take this book, open it, randomly select a question, and we're gonna answer it.
All right. Why is it my dog?
It's my book. Why do I have to explain where the pen is?
2406. Has anyone started a rumor about you? And if so, what was it about?
So many. So many.
Yeah, right.
I've heard a lot of rumors about me. The one that bothered me the most, and still pisses me off to this day, because I usually don't care about what people say. Someone said that I had multiple abortions when I was in my teens.
Yes.
And Never happened. Never had one. Not judging anyone. But it wasn't the truth. And it was just something to say that was hurtful. And it still pisses me off to this fucking day. And I'm almost 40. So that's how much it pisses me off. Anybody else? Rumor you heard?
I come from a small town where they don't know your business, they just give you business. So they just make up shit.
Yeah.
So millions of rumors surrounding me every day. It just needs some time to get away.
I knew you were about to start. I knew you were about to
from all these rumors surrounding me every day. That's a song.
I know it is. I knew what was coming.
I don't remember none in particular that I want to talk about, but yeah, I've heard millions of rumors. I've been dead. I don't know how many times.
I would have rolled with that one. That's how you get your money. No.
Yeah. Lots of rumors. Probably the worst one is somebody saying I was dead, because I love life. Yeah.
Okay.
My rumor was that
You just lifted up your sideburn just so you don't put it on camera and sticking out. Did you see it?
Yeah.
no, the rumor on me, I already said about the piercing thing, but the other one was that sorry.
Yeah, damn.
That's what the water's for. And the birthdays. Took 2 steps, y'all. Now you guys can all see how much water he does not drink.
Yeah, okay, thank you for that. That's the rumor, because I don't drink enough water. But anyways, no. The other rumor on me was just that I was running the streets, doing all kinds of messed up stuff, drug dealing, this, all this shit. Never did it.
Sounds like the same person.
Yeah,
I mean,
never did
it's
it.
so weird.
And majority of my family thought that's what I kind of did. I was just around the streets, being like a certain other person in my life, and I was.
She. Sorry, it's an Adele song. It's called Rumors. Rumor has it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
Probably.
It was fun.
When we record, it'll go Travis Kelce. Thank you. Have
Thank
fun.
y'all.
Love you so much. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Like, subscribe. It's literally so easy.
You ain't got no lawn. You are such.
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.